California's progressive politics are an interesting case study. The state's $2.8 trillion economy is the largest in the United States, and if California was a country, it would rank as the 5th largest economy in the world. That's bigger than the economies of the UK, France, and India. What's even more amazing is that the state went from 5 straight years of billion-dollar deficits to surpluses bigger than they've had in over a decade.
Yeah, no thanks to the government. What do we get? A high tax increase.
They achieved this partly by slashing spending, but mainly by increasing taxes on the state's wealthiest residents. Since 2010, California has raised an additional $53 billion from taxes on the wealthy, and either reinvested that money into social programs for local economies or added it to their safety cushion to guard against economic downturn.
Seriously, if California wanted to have this deficit problem solved a long time ago, they could have just decreased the amount of spending drastically. Because California does have a large economy, however, the California government wastes a lot of taxpayer money. A lot. California is still ranked 42nd fiscally and ranked 48th regulatory. And economically speaking, it's ranked also 48th. I'm very sure that if California was to deregulate a lot and get rid of a lot of taxes and decrease spending a lot, we would be much better off. We'd probably be a whole lot better off. I'm sure our economy in California would boom if we did that.
California is also leading the resistance in terms of immigration policy. The state took the Trump administration to court over Trump's Muslim travel ban.
It wasn't a Muslim travel ban. It was a travel ban for certain countries, not specifically Muslims.
And the decision to end the DACA program, which protects immigrants brought into the country as children.
And that was bullshit of California to do. DACA is an illegal law that was signed as an executive order by Obama. The president does not have the right to make laws.
California has also passed the most expansive sanctuary state law in the country. The law restricts police from asking people about their citizenship status and limits police cooperation with federal immigration authorities.
Yeah, and that's absolute of the government. And I'm actually glad there are cities and counties in which are ignoring this bull thing from the state. Also, a large percentage of Californians do not like the fact that the state is a sanctuary state.
And lastly, the state is also pushing back on the FCC's decision to repeal net neutrality rules by passing their own strong net neutrality laws.
Which is also bull because we don't need those. It only helps large corporations. Listen, I love my state. I love California. I have patriotism towards it. However, I hate my state government. I hate the government here. If I could, I would completely demolish the California state government and rebuild it. But sadly, I can't. Maybe in the future, if I could, I would like to run for office in California. But that's probably, if it ever is going to happen, that's probably not going to be for some decades. And the reason why I say that this might be a possibility, I may do this in the future, who knows, is because I love my state and I want to see it thrive. I wanted to see it be the best it can be. And right now, it's not even close. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.